A great time meeting folks at the fair tonight. A lot of people stopping by the WACH Fox tent to say hello, to spin the wheel that we've got that you can win some great prizes from. Also, this couple right here winning passes for the fair. That's one of the prizes you can win from the WACH Fox wheel spin that we've got going on out there. And very happy for it was Hope and Jeremy that won those passes. And then, of course, if you've never actually seen the donut burger up close, this is what one looks like before I devoured it, with the donut burger and fries. And this is one fully loaded, the donut from Krispy Kreme. Then you've got the bacon, the patty itself, cheese, lettuce, onion, tomato, and pickle also on that. And what better to have for dessert than a candy apple? There was also a Pronto Pup in between there as well. All right, let's talk about another good thing we've got that's making folks happy, and that is the dry weather that is finally pushed in. We were stuck in a wedge pattern yesterday. It looked like we were going to have another day in that pattern, but the area of low pressure pretty much shifting a little more to the north, bringing rain along the coast of North Carolina and giving us some very comfortable temperatures. Jumped into the 70s today, now into the 60s with that clear sky. And you can see those clouds, that edge pushing about 70 miles away from the metro area. So folks in parts of Clarendon County seeing still some clouds this morning, but that pushed out as well. And we're right there on that backside. It's why we call it the wedge and say anything from 10 miles to 70 miles can make all the difference in the world. And that is what we saw today, and that sun pushed in. And got to tell you, if there's a day and a type of forecast that we don't mind getting wrong every so often, it would be one where we think that the wedge is going to hang around, but instead it pushes north and that sunshine moves in and gives us a day like today. Here's what we're looking at with the bigger picture. Again, everything now well to the north. It's going to stay to the north. We've got a northwesterly wind with the high pressure that is starting to push in behind all this activity. You can see also to the west things are relatively quiet, and that's going to be the trend as we not only head through the rest of the work week, but also into the weekend. The breakdown on Future Watch, it's still trying to be a little too aggressive with the clouds. You get into these type of forecast patterns, these fall forecast patterns, especially when you're dealing with a wedge pattern or cold air damming. The models don't usually do a great job helping to indicate which track we could be on. So that is why we still see the clouds pretty much thick across the entire Palmetto State heading into tomorrow. But this will not be the case. I expect to see quite a bit of sunshine in this cloud layer more to the north. Regardless, it is accurate at keeping the rainfall out of here tomorrow. I do not have any chances for rain throughout the Midlands. The best chances well to our north throughout North Carolina and into Virginia. 56 tonight with a clear sky. Look for plenty of sunshine tomorrow. FAIRtastic weather, 77 degrees. I know I'll be back out at the fair tomorrow along with Daryl Hood, Brian McConkey out there as well. Northwesterly winds at 5 to 10. In fact, a closer check of the fair forecast from noon to 10 p.m. from the 70s will drop into the 60s by night. That mostly clear sky. Here's your 7-day forecast taking you into the holiday weekend, and got to tell you, looking terrific for anyone that's fortunate enough to have that 3-day weekend, getting Monday off, whether it be the fair, whether it be to, of course, go to high school football games, whatever you are doing, outdoor activity, looking like the thing to do this weekend.
The weather really, it came through for us today.
It did, because I was honestly, in fact, when we left, you were asking me about would you need that jacket or not. And I got to tell you, it felt fantastic out there tonight. It was a perfect night, and looking for the same tomorrow.
So how are you feeling right now, Henry?
I'm fine. See, this is the thing. I can down fair food, no problem. And I'm feeling great. I'm actually still hungry. I want a turkey leg.
We'll talk to you at the end of the newscast.
I got a bone to pick with our boss. He stole some cookies intended for us, our boss, Jim Blanker. Cookies, fresh chocolate chip cookies intended for us.
Real quick, how did he steal them?
Because he rushed us off to come back to the news when then somebody, Ursula Spires, brings these nice cookies by for us, and Jim.
Yes, thank you, Ursula, for the cookies.
He knew that she was going to bring those cookies by. I'm convinced, so he ran us off.
All right, well, thank you. We'll talk more about this later in the news.
Yeah.
When we